Hi guys, welcome back to Blush and Bling. This is me Nayan and hope you guys are doing absolutely great. Now this video is all about skincare routine and I'm going to show you my skincare routine that is for dry skin. I have tremendously dry skin and the products that I'm going to be showing to you which is these products. So these products are basically for normal to dry skin and for sensitive skin also because my skin is also sensitive. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you all the products and the details, the price and the use and everything. So yeah, stay tuned. So the first product that I'm going to be talking to you about is my face wash. That is the first thing that I use in the morning. This is Patanjali Honey Orange Face Wash, if you can see. So it has honey and orange, which is a great combination. And first thing, honey is really great for dry skin, and I have dry skin, and orange gives that glow that is almost taken away by the dry skin. So yeah, honey orange face wash, and this is actually soap free, 100% soap free, and it has haldi, neem, muleti, tulsi, which actually fights the impurities in your skin. So yeah, this is so mild on your skin that it just flushes out all the impurities and gives the glow from within. So yeah, and it retails only for 45 rupees and it's available anywhere on online and also in the Patanjali stores. Now I have used many of Patanjali face washes and shampoos, but this product is like my favorite one. So yeah, I'm using this since I don't know how many years. It's been I think 3 years I feel, and it just works wonder for my skin. So sometimes I feel very fancy and I want to use a scrub. So then I use this scrub, which is VLCC papaya and apricots face scrub. Now this has papaya, which is again very good for dry skin, and my friends know how much I love to use papaya products and to eat and to drink papaya juice. So yeah, this one again, it's having my favorite ingredient papaya in it, and it is very mild scrub, and you can use it daily also, but I don't use it daily. Actually, I don't have the time to use a scrub daily, but yeah, it's amazing. I will show you how the texture looks on my hand. So yeah, it is somewhat like this, if you can see, and it's quite thick, but also it has the little granules in it which will actually clean the pores. That is how it is supposed to work. And actually I use this I think once in a week, but we should use it actually twice. And yeah, this is the best face scrub I have actually used. This is my second bottle, and this retails for about rupees 180, but in Amazon you will always get it on discounted price of like 130 or something. So yeah, do check this out if you're looking for a great scrub. I think this is a pretty safe option to go for. This one morning routine, there are a few rituals that I follow for my skin, and this I have been following since I think 6 years now. And touch wood, my skin has never been very damaged after I've started using these products, and this routine especially that I've been using, and I'm going to be sharing just that. By the way, if you like this monochrome look, just let me know in the comment below that if you want to see a tutorial on how to create this monochrome look. First part of my morning routine is first to use a toner. Now I use this VLCC rose water toner. It is pretty basic and it's quite popular also. It's a drugstore product and it's pretty cheap. And yeah, I just use it like on a cotton swab every day and just dab it onto my face after washing my face. It's the first thing I do. And yeah, it retails for rupees 162, but on Nykaa or Amazon you'll just every time you will get some discount. And I've been using this product religiously since last 6 years. I totally swear by this. It's so amazing, and for dry and sensitive skin it's just the perfect thing, and it doesn't burn, it doesn't stings your skin, it's very supple. If you do not wish to use a toner and you have a rose water, you can always use, I use this Kama pure rose water. Now this is slightly on the expensive side. It retails for about 1150, and but yeah, it comes in a spray kind of thing. So I think this one is much better than the other rose waters that are present in the market, no matter the price, but it's just totally worth it, guys. So do check this out. Now the next step for my skincare routine is moisturizing, which is very important whether you have a dry skin or oily skin or acne prone skin or whatever. Moisturizing your skin is very important. I've been using this the Face Shop Chia Seed Hydrating Lotion, which looks like this, and yeah, this is my third bottle actually, and it goes on for a long time. It retails for about 1550 rupees, and this lotion here, once I've started using this, there was no looking back. Actually, it has solved many of my problems like the redness and the little red bumps that I get on my face. I think many dry skin or sensitive skin people will relate to me. We kind of get that redness on the cheek all the time, and this one is just so mild and so hydrating. It has just worked wonders for my skin. I'm going to be showing you the consistency of this moisturizer. So it comes with a pump, which is very efficient. So yeah, this is if you can see, this lotion is so light, so lightweight. Even the oily skin people can use it, just one pump. Like I use 2 to 3 pumps actually every day. But yeah, this one is so amazing. I just want to smear it on my hands and not waste it. Now when it comes to hydrating, the worst part of my face I feel are my dark circles, and it's just not going anywhere. I know that. For brightening my under eyes, I use this Kiehl's under eye cream. Now this is called Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado. Now it has essence of avocado in it. It's a very small pack. It is only 14 grams, but it retails for about 2500. Now I know it's the small tub. It's very expensive. It has a cream like this. It's already half done. This is my second tub, but actually this has improved my dark circles. Out of all the eye cream products I have used, I think this one is the best, and I have used plenty of them since I have this dark circle problem since I was a kid. I don't know why. And always, yeah, so this product is really a must, and I use it twice a day. Like I use it in the morning once I moisturized my face, and once at night before I go to sleep. I religiously follow this one. Now my next product is sunscreen. This is the most important product that anyone should ever use. Even guys should use it, because I think this all of these products should be used by guys also, because my guy friends always keep asking me like, tell me about some lotion, tell me about some face wash or something, shall I use sunscreen, shall I use sunblock, and what is the difference, and so many things. I just keep on answering them, and I'm like, I should just do a video about it. Yeah. So whenever we go to a cosmetic shop and we see this similar kind of orange bottles placed in a row, and we do not know which one to use, because all says Lotus Safe Sun, but it has different name over here and different SPFs, and we do not know which one to use, which one to not. So best thing is to try it out yourself. I was also new to sunblocks. I actually started using sunblock or sunscreen very late, which had actually caused damage to my skin, and after that only I realized. So yeah, so I'm using here the Skin Lightening Anti-Tan Sunblock. Now this is a sunblock and not a sunscreen. So it has a SPF of 30, which is quite okay for me, and it has a very thick consistency. If I'll just show you, it is quite thick, if you can just see, and you just have to smear it on your face after you have moisturized your skin. Sunblock is something that you should use generously. कंजूसी नहीं करना चाहिए, बहुत अच्छे से लगाइए अपने फेस पे. So as it says, it has the skin lightening properties. Now I do not believe in skin lightening or anything, but anyway, so it has this anti-tan thing also, active triple protection, PA triple plus UVA UVB, which is also very good. like some sunscreens do not have both UVA, UVB, so it has both. That is very good. This sunblock retails for about rupees 245, which is pretty okay for a sunblock, and it will last you for a long time, by the way. So guys, that's it for today. I have shown you my morning skincare routine products. If you want to see my night care routine also, you can just comment down below and I will show you what are products that I use for my nighttime skincare. So yeah, that's all for today. And comment down below which one is your favorite product out of all these, or you're gonna try. And if you have some better options, you can always let me know, because I'm always open to suggestions and ideas, and let me know what you want to see on my channel more. So yeah, till then, bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Blush and Bling. This is me, Nayan, and hope you guys are doing absolutely awesome in this lockdown. So yeah, the lockdown is extended and we do not have many things to do, but our skin is actually getting degraded day by day because we are not taking care of it, because we are not going out, so we are not maintaining it well. But do not do that mistake. And so here I have brought some really good face packs for which you don't have to go anywhere, you just have to go to your kitchen. So these face packs are very efficient and it will get you back that glow. So right now I'm not having any makeup on except the lip balm. So I'm fully prepared to get these face packs onto my face. I'm gonna be showing you guys 3 face packs, and each you can find it in your kitchen or your home. And if you don't have the ingredients, don't worry, there are 3 face packs, so you can just choose any one, whichever you like. These works amazing for both men and women, and I have a normal to dry kind of skin, so it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to tell you the tips how you can use these face packs for each skin type. So stay tuned. So before we go into the video, please hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and also click the bell icon beside it. And also recommend my channel to all other friends. If you're Instagram, please follow me on Instagram too, because I post contents over there too. So yeah, let's move on to the video. So the first face pack is the Besan Haldi face pack. So Besan means chickpea flour, and it will have some turmeric and some rose water. So let's make it.
Take a tablespoon of besan, a pinch of turmeric powder, add some rose water to it, and also some normal water.
So technically your mixture should look like this, if you can see. So yeah, once you just pull back your hair and start applying evenly on your face. Just don't apply near your eyes or under eyes. I've applied it evenly all over my face and it's still left. Just don't forget to see the consistency. It should not be too thick or too thin, somewhat like this. Now I will let it rest for around 15 to 20 minutes and then wash it off. So as you can see, I have removed the face pack using gentle circular motions and try to scrub it off, but not very harshly. Just try to be more gentle. Okay. So as you can see clearly, my skin looks little reddish because of the scrubbing, and it will go in a while. But yeah, it is looking so clean, so it's a very good exfoliator, I could say. So Besan acts as an all-time exfoliator. It will just give you that glow if you're not using your regular scrub, or if you're out of it and the markets are closed so you can't get it, you can always use besan or chickpea flour to scrub your face. And yeah, the rose water will give you that natural glow, and also turmeric, which will help to kill the germs that are the impurities that are present on your skin. So yeah, these 3 ingredients together are like a very good combination. So do try this face pack out. And if your skin feels little more dry, then you can also add some olive oil or honey based on your requirement. Let's move on to our next face pack. So the second face pack is our sandal face pack. This is also very popular, and this has been used by all our moms and grandmoms, and we have seen them using it many times. Now I have used it almost completely. This is my second tub, by the way, and this is by Heritage Sandal Face Pack. You can get it online. I can just paste a link below so that when you can just get time or this lockdown is over, you can just get your hands on this. Otherwise, you can just use your any other sandalwood powder and mix it with some rose water and use it on your face. Start mixing all of them together. So I've just mixed rose water. You can also add normal water, it's up to you, and just apply it evenly all over your face. Again, this face mask can be a little drying, but you can always add a little bit of moisturizer at the end of this process. So I'm done with applying this face pack and I'm looking like a ghost basically. Anyways, so if you can see, I've left my under eyes area and I've got some on my hair as well. I'm just gonna wait for some 10 to 15 minutes and wash this off very gently, again in exfoliating motion, circular motion, and I'm gonna pat it dry and come back soon. So yeah, my skin is looking squeaky clean now, and I will go on and apply some toner and moisturizer. If you have not seen that video where I have told you about all the skincare essentials, please go and check that out. I'm gonna link it somewhere here. And yeah, so let's move on to our next face pack, which is a fruits face pack. And if you have any fruit, I think it can work wonders with papaya, but today I'm gonna be sharing the tip with you guys using a muskmelon. So here I have a muskmelon, a slice of muskmelon, and I'm gonna scrape out this portion which we usually throw and do not eat because we eat this part, and I want to eat it right now. It looks somewhat like this. If you can see, it looks very gooey and stuff, but yeah, you have to rub this on your face. This is the best face mask out of all the 3 face masks that I have just told you. So just rub it off using your fingers. In circular motion, it will be the best. Once you're done applying this, it looks like a serum actually, and you can just, you know, rub it on your face using circular motions, using your fingers, and it just looks like a serum. It will tingle a little bit because it has that vitamin C and it has all the acidic properties that a fruit will have, but that is the key, right? That will give you the glow. So just keep massaging it onto your skin. Now I keep this face pack on for the longest time, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, but yes, you can wash it off after 20 minutes, but 20 minutes is a must. It will just feel that your skin has got very tight, and that is the time to wash it off. So I have washed my face and I'm gonna pat it dry with my towel. If you can see, just my skin is like glowing. I don't know because of the light if you can see, but actually I can feel the glow. There is a little tingling sensation that has come from the fruit, but that is all okay. So once you're done with all these face masks and tricks, you have to apply a toner or a rose water if you do not have a toner, and apply a moisturizer, which is must. So I'm gonna be using this Kama rose water. It comes in a spray bottle. Put it onto my skin, and then I'm gonna use my favorite moisturizer. 2 pumps, dot it onto my face. Voila! So yeah, I am all done now. My skin is so fresh, clean, exfoliated nicely. I've removed all the dead skin cells. I do not have any blackheads, if you can see my nose. And so yeah, I have done one thing productive in this lockdown, and that is just taking care of my skin. So yeah, you can also do that, and it requires just minimum effort. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and also share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to comment below which face mask was your favorite and which you're gonna use, and if you have any other face mask that you use and I should also try it on, so please write that in the comment section. And also please don't forget to subscribe, because that is important and it's free. That is the best thing. So yeah, till then, I'm gonna meet you in my next vlog, which is gonna be coming out very soon. I promise this time it's gonna be very soon. So till then, yeah, bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Blush and Bling, and this is me, Nayan, and hope you guys are doing great. Now this video is all about a home facial, and I will show you the home facial that I do step by step and using all the natural ingredients. So I have not used any of the cosmetic products. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all the natural ingredients, all the home remedies to glorify your skin, so you will get a very radiant looking, a very supple skin after the end of your facial. So keep watching. So this look I have just created on my IGTV, so go to my Insta handle and there you will find the full IGTV video for creating this look. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Nayan. I make videos related to travel, beauty, fashion, lifestyle, basically everything entertaining, and you will not regret subscribing to my channel. So do subscribe to it, and also hit the notification bell for more updates from Blush and Bling. So there are 4 steps to this facial: cleansing, scrubbing, massaging and face pack. Let's get started. Now I'm all prepped, but my kajal is still there, please ignore that. So I'm wearing an old t-shirt because I'm going to be putting face packs and stuff, and I'm going to tie my hair back. Actually this is just a hair band that I got from Bangkok. Yeah, so I'm all set to start the cleansing process. For cleansing, I have taken some raw milk. You can use any regular raw milk, and I've squeezed just a quarter of lemon. It's like just few drops of lemon, and mix it well, and I'm gonna apply it with a cotton pad. Raw milk has been known for a great cleanser, and also the lemon has the skin lightening property, and it will clear out all the dirts and impurities from your skin in one go. Now look at the gunk, that is gross. Now I'm just taking a wet towel, and it's a face towel, and I'm just wiping it off gently, and my skin is all cleansed. The next step here is scrub, and I'm taking my favorite oatmeal and grinding it in this grinder, and yeah, so it's like a coarse powder, and I'm taking this mixture around 1 teaspoon, around this much. And if you want, you can use honey, and I'm just skipping that honey step because my skin is not very dry. Just use little bit of water to make a fine paste. It should not be too runny, but yeah, this should be the consistency. Look how it looks, the nasty scrubber. And just apply it onto the face and rub it between your fingers, and just start scrubbing very gently onto your skin. Just remember, after the cleansing, our face has all the open pores, and we need to scrub it really well. So oatmeal also has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which will help remove the dead cells. So yeah, it is now dried out, and I'm just taking a hot wet towel, and this I'm doing because I am not going for the steaming process, because it will be difficult to show it on the camera. So I'm just using the hot towel, and as you can see, I'm just all crystal clear. And let's start with the massaging process. So this one is my favorite. I'm just taking some tomato juice, and it's just raw tomato juice, you don't have to do anything. And just adding some curd to it. You can also add yogurt, whatever is present in your fridge right now. And the paste is little runny because we want to massage it onto our face very lightly, and we don't want any dry pack on our face. So there are some techniques of massaging. So when you're working on your cheeks, you should always move it outwards or uplifting the cheeks, just like so I'm showing you here. So always be very careful on what direction you are moving your fingers while massaging. In the T-zone, you have to always move it outwards of your face, just like so I'm showing you. Around the eye, just press it inwards. So yeah, massage it gently, and here I'm using the scissor technique, or I'm not sure what else it is called, but I've always seen it in parlors, and they always use it in that way. Now once your face massage is done, just clear out all the impurities through your lymph nodes like so. So I'm all set, and I'm gonna wash my face with water. Ta-da! I'm just all done. And you can see there's a little bit of redness from the massaging and scrubbing, but that will go. Next is our face pack. This is the soothing technique. I'm taking besan or chickpea flour, little bit of turmeric and curd. You can also take yogurt. So just making this uptan like how we usually make. This should not be very thin consistency. It should be somewhat like this. And now I'm gonna apply it using my fingers, but you can also use your foundation brush or a face pack brush, whatever you have. And I just like to apply it like a cream because it's so supple and it makes my skin so much smoother. Just gently apply it onto your face, and then you cannot talk, smile. So just do your household chores. Yes, household chores as in washing utensils for me. Look at the amount of bartan that I'm washing. Oh my god. Now once this is complete and my face pack is dried out, I will just wash it off with some normal tap water and show you the result. You can see it is so dried out. All set to wash it. So you can see I have washed my face completely and it's squeaky clean right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some rose water on my face. You can also use a toner at this moment. Then I'm just gonna go with my rose water. Next I'm gonna apply some moisturizer. You can just use your regular moisturizer and also some lip balm. So yeah, these were the 4 steps that I usually do for a home facial. It's like a treatment for your skin. It's basically all skincare, and I've used all the home remedies. I've used curd, turmeric, tomato juice, besan, that uptan, that is like always so healthy for our skin. So that's why my skin looks little healthy right now, much healthier actually than before. I'm going to show you a shot that is outside and not in front of my ring light so that you can see how my face actually looks. So I'm standing in my balcony right now, and you can see this is the effect of facial. It's purely clean and it's squeaky clean, my face. This is pretty much the effect of the after effect of facial, and the real effect you will see the next day. Sorry, it's so windy over here. So at night I would recommend you to use some sort of face oil or serum or any basically night gel or cream, whatever you use for skincare. So prep your skin a little bit at night and leave it overnight. So in the morning your skin will be glowing like anything, and it will give you the best result. This home facial are far better than the ones that we get in our parlors, and why to spend so much? Basically this is giving you all the look. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and also comment down below which part you think is easy for you to do and which part you can replace with anything of any of your ingredients. So also comment down below which step you like the most and you do it on a regular basis. This facial I usually recommend doing only once or twice a month. This works for all kind of skin. Share this video with your friends and family. And hi guys, welcome back to Blush and Bling. This is me Nayan. Hope you guys are doing absolutely great. Now from the title you can guess that yes, this is an Amazon haul video and it's a big haul. I have bought products related to hair care, related to my kitchen, yes, that is also there, related to my video shooting accessory which I'm using right now. Also I have something related to clothing. So yeah, stay tuned and I'm going to be showing and describing each and every product. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I am Nayan and I make videos related to beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, etc. Basically everything entertaining. So you will not regret subscribing to my channel. So please do it right away and also hit that bell notification to get more updates from Blush and Bling. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So my first product here is this Wow shampoo. This is the much hyped shampoo that we all are hearing about these days, everywhere on Insta and Facebook, everywhere. Basically people are just going gaga about this shampoo. This is the Red Onion Black Seed Oil shampoo. Now as you can see, it is completely packed. I have not used it, so I'm not going to give a review about it, but it's just a haul video and it's not paid at all. So yeah, I'm going to be telling you about this shampoo. Recently I've been using this Garnier Ultra Blends and it's my favorite shampoo, and the soy milk one. It comes in the white bottle. I wish I could have showed you around, but it's almost over. So I was trying to switch shampoos now, and this one here I've heard a lot about it. We all have heard a lot about it and people just keep asking me, have you tried the Wow shampoo please? So I thought, yeah, why not just give it a try. And it's good for hair fall control. So आजकल hair fall इतना ज़्यादा हो रहा है. These days we are in lockdown and we are not combing our hair regularly. Now also it's a little messy, if you can see. And since we are not combing our hair regularly, blood circulation in our scalp is not happening quite well. So that is one of the reasons that we are losing a lot of hair and in this lockdown. So that's why I am going to try this one if it really controls. Let's see what it says. So it has red onion seed oil extract, it has black seed oil extract, it has pro vitamin B5. It claims that it has no parabens, no sulfates, no silicones, color, etc. It is dermatologically tested and pH balanced, so which is very good for sensitive scalp. That is, my scalp is quite sensitive. And it helps in strengthening, softening and restoring shine. I really need all those three, so I think I made a good choice. And yeah, it is around 200 ml and it is worth rupees 299. So I want to try this smaller pack, which is this one is the smaller pack I think, because other packs were just coming in the big bottles, you know. So I think 200 ml is good, but it is very rare to find a 200 ml bottle. Luckily I have found it, so thanks to that. Now this one is for hair fall. Now I have another issue with my hair, which is the dryness and the frizziness, because earlier my hair was colored. So, and I was not protecting it very well because I used to color my hair at home and not at salons. So I was not protecting it very well. I was thinking like, okay, I just colored it, so kya ho jayega, chala bhi gaya to, something like that. And I will link it above here, like my hair coloring video. So it has caused a lot of frizziness in my hair, and I've been using a lot of serums, etc. these days. It has quite affected my hair, and now I am switching to Wow conditioner. Yes, so this conditioner is the Argan Oil hair conditioner. Now I am not using the red onion one, which was recommended with this one, because I really wanted something that would you know, condition and smoothen out those rough ends for me. So that's why I've started using this one. I've used it just once. It is the Argan Oil hair conditioner. It is made with natural actives. It helps make your hair stronger, healthier and silkier. Formulated for extra dry hair, which is totally my hair. It's very pretty. It comes in a very different color. So yeah, this is the second product. And yeah, I forgot to tell you the price. So it is again 150 ml and the price is 289. So quite okay for me actually. So yeah, now let's go to the third product. So the third product here is Pantene Open Hair Miracle, which is this one. So this is Pantene oil replacement. Basically it has got all the properties of a serum. So this product here claims that it has properties of 4 products. First will be oil replacement, second is serum, it can be used as a serum also, third is conditioner, fourth is heat protectant. Now I don't know how much everything is true or not, but I've been using it as a serum lately and it is pretty good actually, and as a heat protectant also. I have been seeing my friends and some of the other YouTubers, they have been using this as heat protectant, so I might as well try that. If you want me to do a hairstyling video using any curling iron or anything, just comment down below if you really want me to do, because I really don't style my hair that way. I have used it 2-3 times, and this one again looks like a conditioner, very creamy, white, creamy format. So it is recommended to be paired with Pantene Pro V shampoo and conditioner for best results. I do not use that, but let's see how it goes. And I'm going to be showing a review of this on IGTV or my Insta story or Reels. That is the new trend these days. So do follow me on Instagram. My handle will be here somewhere in the description box. Okay, so this was the third product. So my fourth product here is a blouse. It's a ready-made blouse. It looks somewhat like this. Yeah, so shiny it is. So it is this very shiny sleeveless blouse. It is semi-backless, kind of half backless, not too much. Now yeah, it looks very big. So it is quite big for me, but I'm gonna alter it anyway. I basically alter all my clothes. All of my clothes have my alterations, and not from any tailor, just me. Okay, I alter all my clothes on my own. Yes, that is a talent. So okay, talking about the blouse, it has this sheer lining inside it, and the top is basically with this sitara kind of thing. I don't know what is actually called, and it has padded cups, so you don't need to think about, you know, like some strap showing, etc. So, and also it has something like this. It has 2 tassels behind it so that you can tie it off, and it will be more secure, the blouse. And the hook is at the back. Now this was retailed for rupees 499, and I thought it's a pretty good purchase. Actually, a few of my friends were getting married in this April, and all of their plans got flopped because of this corona. So I was supposed to buy this blouse in March or April around, and because my friends were getting married at that time. But see, marriage got postponed, and now I'm here with this blouse because शादी कभी ना कभी तो होनी है. So I thought I would pair it with some nice, you know, that satin looking sari. If you want to see me in the satin looking sari, etc., just comment down below. Okay, I don't know why I said that in a husky voice. Okay, so yeah, so this one is there, and it's quite okay. I can't say that it's comfortable or not, because when I tried it, it was too loose for me. So I'm going to alter it very soon, and we'll tell you guys then. Next product is for my kitchen ladies or the guys who are struggling in their home by chopping onions and crying their eyes out. This is a quick chopper. Okay, so this is a vegetable chopper, and it shows how many vegetables, etc., you can chop. It's like garlic, ginger, chili, onion, tomatoes, everything. Okay, so it looks somewhat like this. This is the color that I have bought it in. It's around 200 rupees. Yes, it's so cheap. It's around 200 rupees. Now it is new, and I've been using it like since a week only, so I prefer keeping it inside the dabba, you know, the mentality. So yeah, it looks somewhat like this, and I wish I could show you a small demonstration, but I'm not really sure if I have vegetables at home. So it comes with a cutter like this, and it's a bowl, and you have to fix the cutter over here. Nothing rocket science about it. And we just have to put the onions and tomatoes inside, the vegetables inside it, and lock it. For locking, it has this white thing over here which will get locked over here, and it has this thing right on the top, with which you have to just, yeah, you have to do that so that it will get chopped. It will move automatically. So it's a manual quick chopper, which is very good. It comes very handy. Actually, since the lockdown started, I was cooking on my own, and it is a disaster, but few things have come really well, and I always post my food stories and pictures, everything on my Insta story. That's only for my Insta story, so do follow me on Insta to check all those stories. Very interesting. Few have very interesting polls, etc. So yeah, it'll be entertaining, so do follow me over there. Now this one I also saw in Malvika Sitlani's video. Recently she has also done an Amazon haul, and she has purchased this one. I was also keen on buying all this, so I bought it anyway. So yeah, these were the products. Now how many products have I showed you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those were the first 5 products that I have bought, and I'm extremely happy with all of that. Now the shampoo, etc. I have to use, and I can't give review right now, but I will give the review very soon. Now comes the last product, which is my favorite product, which I'm using right now. It is the ring light. So a funny story happened with my ring light. Actually, I was seeing so many reviews in so many days of all kind of ring lights, but I wanted something that is, you know, under my budget. So, but I wanted something that will be under my budget. So I finally found one. It was around 1600, and I saw the reviews were quite okay, and so I thought, let's just give it a try. So I bought it, but it came, the ring light came, and it was around 10 inches in the diameter, but there was no stand. Yes, it just came, the ring light came, and there was no stand, and whatever tripod I'm having, it doesn't support a ring light to stand on it. It doesn't have that you know, strength. So I was again worried what to do and all, and I again checked another video of another friend of mine. Her name is Akansha, so you can check her video as well. And so I have purchased this one, this new one. This is around 2300, and it comes with a tripod, comes with a stand, proper ring light is there. Just one thing, that the ring light is not 10 inches in diameter, it is 7 inches in diameter. Just a little bit smaller than the previous one, but works just as well. It has 3 shades of light. So it has the bright white light, it has the warm light, which is very good for makeup and etc. In my last video I have used that warm light with a very low effect, so I'll link it somewhere here so you can check that unicorn eyes look. By the way, this eye look that I've done is also there on my IGTV, so do check that out. So yeah, and there's a third shade in my ring light, so that is the dim, you know, dull white light. I see that. So I will just show you how this ring light looks now.
So this is the ring light. This is the final product that I had got, and it has this mobile holder. It can be bent in any direction, 360 degrees, and it's also good for YouTube and IGTV, because these days IGTV is also very popular. And it has this bendable neck, so in this you can just bend it like that. And also there is a knob which is a little tight for me, and it is to move the ring light in any other direction. And as you can see, from one hand I'm not able to adjust it. Now here is a clearer view, and here are 3 adjustable knobs to adjust the height of the ring light. So you can increase it or decrease it as per your wish. It's more than my height, by the way. And yeah, it is a little tight for me, and and like I'm not able to handle it very well. But yeah, it has 3 knobs to just extend the light. Now here you can see the remote has 4 buttons, so I'm gonna just switch it on, yeah, like so, and I'm gonna change the color. Now this is the bright white light, and this is the yellow light, and this one is the dull one. So, and I can change it just with the press of a button. So there are 3 varieties. There is also, you can increase or decrease the intensity of the light like I'm doing here. So there is a plus and a minus button present over here. So I'm able to change the color of the light and also increase or decrease the intensity. So yeah, this is my ring light. It is very useful for me right now.
So yeah, the ring light came in this dabba and the stand came in another dabba. Actually, we have disposed all the cartons that have come from Amazon because that is not allowed inside our society gate, and which is also for our good. But this one here is the inner packaging, so I have kept it like this because I try to keep my ring light covered even when that's inside the room. Yes, that mentality came. So as I showed you, this ring light can be used for many purposes. One thing is this video shooting setup, everything is amazing. So wherever you have a nice background, you just have to take this with you, and if you want, there are no switches, you can always use an extension box. And yeah, wherever you have a big, nice, good background, you can start shooting whenever you want because it has all the light you need. And I'm having the switch right here, so I'm gonna switch my lights. So yeah, this one looks so good actually. This is the white light, this is the dim blue light, and again warm light, and this is the bright light. So I'm gonna reduce it a little bit. See how this ring light is useful for me, for us, for everyone actually. Whoever shoots a video, even for IGTV, this is so good. As I showed you, even for IGTV, it is so good because you can tilt the phone also in the other way. So for IGTV, Insta, whatever you want, it's just kept at one place. You just have to put in your phone and start your shooting or vlogging or etc. So this one, and also one more very good thing, that in this lockdown I'm not able to do a lot of photo shoots because it is not safe to go out. So what we can do is, what I'm thinking to do is, I want to shoot my own pictures inside my house with nice background, not this, but definitely a very plain nice background. So I'm thinking about creating something like that, and I also want to post some of those ideas over here on YouTube. If you want me to post such ideas, please do comment below. And yeah, so in the thumbnail, as you can see, there are a few places where I'm like, kind of posing and etc. So it kind of gives a good effect, even if the lights are dark and just this light is there. It's like a spotlight, and it will give amazing pictures. Trust me guys, this ring light will do wonders if you are looking for something like photography and something like vlogging, and even for your Insta posts or etc. So it will be like amazing. So do check this out. Check out all the reviews. There are plenty of there in the market, so you have to check all the reviews properly and see all the details. Don't be like me without even seeing whether it comes with a stand or not. I just bought it like that. Don't be like that. Don't do that. So yeah, that is it about the ring light. That was it, and that was all the products that I have bought from Amazon. I hope you like this video and it is useful. For all the products, I have mentioned the details in the description box as well. There's a link that will redirect to this product in specific. So do check that out, and any suggestion, feedback you want to give me, you can always give that in the comment section. Yeah, with this, the whole video is almost done. I'm not gonna give any review to all these products as I've not used it that much for this cutter, but I would definitely give it 4.5 because it's amazing. 4.5 इसलिए क्योंकि प्याज और टमाटर इसमें कट करके डालने पड़ते. You cannot put the whole tomato or onion in this, and it's not a food processor guys. So उसके लिए मैं 0.5 कट कर रही हूँ. For the ring light, I would again give it a 3.5 to 4 के बीच में, suppose 3.8 or something, because yeah, one thing, the ring is not that big, okay, as it claimed in the on the site. So I would give it a 3.8. And stand, I will still give points, but it is not very handy for me to, you know, always set it up and all. So yeah, I would just subtract few stars from there. So I would just give it a 3.7 out of 5. For rest of the products, I'm not gonna give any review about it, because until unless I use it, I don't want to just, you know, give a review or just give a rating without even using it properly. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. If you want to give any feedback, suggestion, or write something to me, then always comment down below. And yeah, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's for free. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. No post-credit scenes. Sorry. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi everyone. Welcome back to Blush and Bling. This is me Nayan. Hope you guys are doing absolutely great. So today's video is all about best hair care tips. Yes, so the best hair routine is here. I'm going to be sharing you all the tips and tricks that I use to maintain my hair in this Bangalore hard water situation. So currently I'm staying in Bangalore and the hair fall here is really bad and I'm facing a lot of dryness and frizziness in my hair. But actually I was facing it, but now I have started following a certain routine, a hair care routine, a process. So after that my hair has become luckily a little bit softer and shinier. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. But if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Nayan. I make videos related to beauty, fashion, travel, lifestyle, basically everything entertaining. So do subscribe and hit the notification bell beside it so that you'll get more updates from Blush and Bling. And subscription is just free, so please subscribe to my channel. And so yeah, without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So the first tip that I'm going to be talking to you about is oiling your hair. Now there are many techniques of oiling your hair. Some people use their fingers to massage your scalp and some use cotton. Both are absolutely fine. Just remember one thing, do not use your nails to massage your scalps, because that is just gonna ruin your scalp. That is the tip number 1. Now tip number 2 will be, before oiling, always comb and detangle your hair completely and then start oiling your hair very gently. So always remember to first detangle your hair, comb your hair nicely, then gently massage your scalp very gently, and always put the oil on the scalp and not on the hair length. I mean, you can put it on the hair length, but some of the people, they only use the oil only on the hair length and they think that okay, the oiling is done, but that is not the correct way of oiling. So first you should always massage your scalp really gently using your fingertips or even cotton. That will really help your scalp to absorb the oil and it will be very gentle. So that will not cause any harm to the roots of your hair. So keep that in mind. Now once the oiling is done, you have to put your hair all together. So either you can put a plait, you can braid your hair nicely and tie it at the bottom nicely, and then girls, you have a very short hair, just try to, you know, put it back all together and tie it in a juda or in a bun, or you know, a small ponytail is also okay, but don't leave it open. If you will leave your oily hair open, it will cause more and more of damage, because that time the hair, the scalp, everything is moist. Make sure that your hair is all together. So currently I'm using Saint Botanica's Moroccan Argan Oil hair oil, and if you guys want a review on it, I will definitely do it, so comment down below. So the next step will be the number of hours you oil your hair before you shampoo. So always make sure that you oil your hair 2 hours before you shampoo. So people who have gone through a lot of hair loss, I have 1 or 2 tips for you guys. So before going for shampoo, you can always grate one raw onion, and after grating it you can just squeeze out the juice of the onion and put it on your scalp, massage it nicely just before going to wash your hair, and you can just use this juice for like half an hour or 1 hour before shampoo. So that is one additional step that you guys have to do if you really want a good hair growth. And trust me, this has worked so well for my friends, such a big difference. So always use grated onion and use its juice just before you go for shampoo, like half an hour or one hour or 45 minutes before. For others, if you guys are wondering what tip and trick I use for my hair, sometimes I do use a few hair masks and stuff like that, or sometimes I prepare some home remedies and use it on my scalp and hair length. What home remedies I use for my hair, you can comment down below so that I will take it under consideration and my next video will be dedicated to it. So do comment down below. So I also recommend using vitamin E capsule. This you can get in any local medical shop. So the vitamin E capsule will contain some liquid inside it, so you just have to cut one edge of the capsule and put it in the hair oil and mix it well and then apply it. Vitamin E is for the scalp, so I usually use 3 capsules, but you can use more or less, it's your preference. It might make your hair a little more dry at first, but that is only because it's healing from within. So because we are using a lot of sulfate shampoo recently, like I have stopped using sulfate shampoo, like it's been more than a month now. So it's there in my Amazon haul video. I've got new shampoo. It's Wow Black Onion shampoo, so, and conditioner also. So if you guys really want to see a review of that shampoo, please comment down below. So these were all the oiling tips. Now let's come to the shampoo tips. So for shampoo tips, I would recommend you to first identify your scalp, your hair, and what are the major problems of it. Now obviously the major problem can be hair loss, etc., but you have to find the real reason why the hair loss is happening. Like aren't you drinking enough water, or your lifestyle is not that proper these days, or something that is affecting the hair loss. It can be a weather change also, so you have to change your hair routine in terms of what the weather is, what suits you more in this particular weather. So that you have to do a little bit of research on that, and always go for shampoo which is sulfate free, paraben free, which will be very, very good for your hair. Once you have shampooed your hair, do not forget to use a conditioner. So conditioner is my second tip. You should always use a conditioner, and do not use this conditioner on your scalp. So that is the major common mistake that everyone do. They use the conditioner directly on the scalp and they start massaging it. No, I don't know why they show it in the ads. You should always use conditioner on the length of your hair. Like take ample amount of conditioner and just use it on the tips of your hair. That will just make your hair look flawless and soft like anything, and you will not regret doing this step, trust me guys. Step is after you shampoo and conditioner. So I personally leave my conditioner for a very long time, and then only I wash it very gently, and I only use tap water to wash my hair. I never use hot water. I sometimes in the when the weather is very cold, or if I have cold, I use lukewarm water, but that is also like very rare. I'll start with lukewarm, but then I'll go towards a full cold water, because that is what is the best for everyone's hair. So do consider switching from your hot water, lukewarm water to normal tap water or cold water. So the third tip is using a serum. So a good serum can make a big difference. I personally use 1 or 2 serum. One is the Pantene one, but I'm not quite sure. I've used it like twice or thrice till date, but I'm not very sure if it's that effective. But I always swear by one serum, which is the Matrix Biolarge serum. It's the avocado oil, and I don't remember the name exactly. I'm going to be showing you all my hair care products really soon in upcoming videos. You guys can follow me on Insta, because there I keep updating my whatever products I'm using currently or not. So Do follow me on Instagram. The handle is somewhere down. Using a serum and applying it again on the ends of your hair is very important. You should not apply serum again on the scalp. That'll just not make any sense. So serum is for dry and frizzy hair. The fourth tip here is, after shampooing, a lot of people have the habit of drying the hair with a towel. So they just take a Turkish and they just start rubbing your hair and hair ends with towel. It just makes your hair more and more frizzy. It breaks your hair. Basically, it's just making your hair brittle. And also, please do not comb your hair when they are wet. I absolutely do not use comb. Like, since I was a kid, I had learned this lesson. And just see the difference. Just start washing your hair with cold water or tap water. Do not comb your hair when it's wet or moist with hair oil or with water. Do not comb it, and do not use heating or styling products for a month, and just you will only see the difference. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and comment on below which step was your favorite and what you want to ask regarding your hair care routine or your hair problem. I can give you a minimal solution for this. And do consider subscribing to my channel, as I'll be very grateful to you guys. So yeah, till then, bye bye. And also give them a healthy facial. Till then, bye bye.